All right, Carlton, I hope you're hungry. Have you had anything to eat today?
Yeah, I had breakfast before I trained.
Okay, time for some chapatis and a Liverpool fan. It goes hand in hand. That's some proper rhyming skills. Opens the door!
Oh, we go this side.
Bring the bag because you never know when we might need readies.
That's true, that's true.
Always bring Nelson Eddies with you. Every time I get out there, I get dizzy, I get so low down.
Hello, mate. How are you? Robbie, how are you?
Yeah.
You good?
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good.
Pleased to meet you.
How are you, brother?
Hi.
All good? Hi, how are you?
I'm good.
How you doing?
So, on top, so how do we go on top then? Oh, okay, cool. Hello.
This food looks amazing, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's passing the parcel.
Oh, listen, I'm not going to be shy. I'm going to get straight in there.
So this is, have you ever tried this, Carlton?
No.
It's called chapati.
Okay.
It's, the easiest way to put it is, it's wheat-based.
Yeah.
And it's like pizza, but better.
Okay.
It's the healthiest
That's
thing
fine.
to have in the world.
It's fine.
No, seriously, this is, if you're ever on a diet or anything like that, this would be, wait a minute, you're from England, you definitely got rotis there.
Oh, listen, let me tell you, every time I land back in England, the first place it goes to me favourite, the mole. I have me bulti and me rice.
Oh wow, okay.
That's the first place when I land. Go straight to the curry house.
Liverpool's last 5 or 6 games, Tottenham, Chelsea, Man City, Napoli, Chelsea again in the league. They lost 1 game in the cup, they're out, and they lost 1 game in the Champions League. But in the league, they haven't lost.
Yeah.
Do you give them a pass?
Oh yes.
Yeah,
yes.
you happy with that?
Yeah, I mean, like, I would say I give 4 out of 5.
4 out of 5, yeah.
Because people expect us to crumble during
Yeah.
that period of time, but I think we did okay.
Yeah.
But could be better if, you know, what I think we hope is some rotation. To see more of rotation because we have that squad.
Yeah.
Not as good as Man City, but I think Klopp should play more of Fabinho and maybe Shaqiri.
Because of Liverpool's history and success in the Champions League, and this is for you too, Carlton, the league, the #1 for Liverpool, or it should be,
Definitely.
League should always be #1.
but for Man City it wouldn't be.
League's still #1.
You still think it's #1?
Because if they don't do well in the Champions League, they're guaranteed being back in the Champions League if they win the league,
Yeah.
or at least if they finish in the top 4. So priority has always been to win the league.
But just going back to the fact that you wanted to say something about Van Dijk and being the captain.
Yeah, I mean, he's the captain for Holland. If you ask me as a fan, I think he's the most suitable person to be the main captain.
Ahead of Milner.
Ahead
Henderson.
of Henderson, of course.
I think as Liverpool evolve now, I think Henderson will struggle to play at Liverpool.
Yeah. I mean, it's one of those things like he's gone to a World Cup, he's come back tired, and now he's lost his place. He might not get it back.
Is he good enough for Liverpool in terms of him playing the Klopp style of football?
Do you know what? I've got a lot of admiration for him because if you remember when he first went there, I think when he went from Sunderland, he went for a lot of money. I thought I still do. I think he's a very choose my words carefully. I think he's just above average football player.
Okay.
To be at a club like Liverpool, you need more than that when you're looking at the likes of Steven Gerrard and players like that. But what I have to give him credit for is that I think Brendan Rodgers tried to use him at make weight in a deal to go to Fulham, and he stayed there and fought, and not even got in the side and got the armband. I think, but if you're going to win a league title, or you're going to do more than, you need to have more than what he's got in his locker. You know, if you're comparing him like for like, you have to compare him to Fernandinho and you have to compare him to Kante. And both of those players are way above him.
So how long do you give Klopp if he doesn't win anything? Because he hasn't won anything yet. The transformation's there, he's building the club, he's building the team. As Carlton mentioned, he's bringing on players. So if he doesn't win anything for the next 3 years, would you still want him there?
I think at most maybe another two seasons. Plus, I mean, like plus once, so maybe another 1 season if he doesn't win anything. But I'm confident we will win something this season.
Which
Well,
what?
We
We ain't gonna win the league. So.
Well, I hope for your sake and for Klopp's sake that you're able to get a trophy in the next 12 months. But as always on this show, you get yourself the Man on the Street t-shirt. We'll get Carlton to maybe hold that up with you and get a couple of photos.
How you doing? There you go.
And obviously Liverpool's made a fantastic start, so like I said, long may it continue for your sake.
Have you played at Anfield before, sir?
Have I played at Anfield?
How?
Loads of times. Well, I've got the shortest. I think I've got the shortest time I was on the pitch. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. I got sent off.
Oh, what'd you do?
My dad didn't even sit. Apparently, my dad hadn't even sat down. He was asking where I was, and they said, "Well, he's having an early bath."
Coincidentally, I played for 12 minutes at Anfield, so
Oh, yeah?
I was one of the winners for Malaysia Airlines take me to Anfield. The
Oh
first
right,
season.
Wow.
right, yeah.
And then I got injured, and
It's one of the great. It's one of the greatest stadiums to play at, especially a night game when you go and play at Anfield. It's just so special to play there.
No umbrellas here.
Thank you. See you later. Bye.
My hair. Get in, Robbie. Get in, man.
It's electric. Quick, Carlton.
Sprint, Mr. Palmer.
No, I'm all right. It's only rain.
No, my hair.
All right, your hair. You've got no hair.
No, I'm just gonna put my head in like this so I don't get wet. Can you put the chair back? Oh, he's trying to kill me, yeah.
I'm so sorry. Oh, wish you learned to use the chair now, didn't you, mate? Hey, you nearly broke his legs then, mate. Not the first person to try and break
Chill, I
your
would have
legs.
hit you.
He was a nice bloke, wasn't he?
Yeah, he's good.